Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pop Culture Reacts. We're back in the world of VOB with the other side of Metalism, the live studio recording from 2023.
Brilliantly back quicker than we thought we'd be, didn't we? When we finished the album, as much as we know there's lots of kind of live covers, and we do intend to get back to live covers, and I'd like to do some of the live stuff. I didn't think we'd get any new songs for a while because I assumed they
Yeah,
would squirrel away or do the tours and then squirrel away to start working on whatever album comes next. So it was a real treat when in one of the comments from the album we were told, "Oh, there's another song up." And we went, yes, please. So yeah.
yes, yes.
Love the album. Love their covers. Love the idea of having them on the channel. Please don't. I do this every time we do these. I build them up, and then I get this fear factor that this is going to be the one that's going to be rubbish.
So,
But
should we
so
stop
far,
gas bagging and get on
so
with
far
it?
so good. They've not been rubbish yet, have they? So
No.
yeah, you're right. Gas bagging over. Reacting. Commence.
Well, Mr. Satan.
That's the thing. I realised how much I was giggling through every bit I got to Satan. And just for context, it's not funny, but when we called up the video, we just scrolled down, didn't we? And on their YouTube channel, it had the lyrics underneath, and we just saw Satan, 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 Satan. And I don't know, it just triggered me as really funny when they actually were doing it in the song as well. It's almost like I was going, oh yeah, I forgot that. It's the one thing I knew about the song, but already I'd instantaneously forgotten that Satan played a big part. So that like one of the things I loved on this is the funky guitar bits. You know, we often talk about how talented we find them and how versatile they are with the musical styles that they kind of play and in the delivery of it. And I think there's like sort of 3 to 4 distinct sort of bits where the funk really comes in it. And yeah, that was really grabbing me. I think that was the real highlight for me is when they get funky with the guitars on this one.
Yeah, because usually we get our funkiness from the bass because there's always some funky bass lines in there. But yeah, this is one of the first ones that had a more funkier guitar edge there as well.
Yeah,
but still had a fucking heavy riff to it as well. And I'm just like, you're balancing these out so well, and they're working. I'm like, yes.
funky metal, I guess, if that is such a thing. You're my metal expert. Is there a funky metal?
There is, you got things like Faith No More and
yeah. Well, funny enough, you should say that. That was like some of the Faith No More stuff. Even some of the Living Colour stuff was kind of popping through my head, and we know they love them. There was, and not just I think with how some of the vocals are delivered, and I think a lot of rage in this as well. Yeah,
some System as well.
Yeah.
A bit of System in there as well, which is always good. But yeah, no, I like this, and what I love is because obviously it's done live in a studio. How they've backed it up with the slightly muted drums, because that they're not putting the drum track through any amps or anything. That's literally just the drums in the room, which does give it that slight muted vibe to it. When obviously you've got the guitars and everything else going through the amps, but it still hits, and it hits so well, and it's just like it just adds to it. I think that just that sort of slightly lower tone drum just gives it that dirtiness, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, dirty's a good word as well. I think you're right. So like so it's about the funkiness of it, but yeah, it feels very raw and dirty in a lot of places as well, doesn't it? And particularly as well for me, there's in the lyrical performance, there's a bit where she sings "You Felt," and it's just so raw and kind of, I don't know, like different to certainly different to how the vocals were on the album. I think I won't say polished, but like that felt like someone's in the studio and go, this line means something to me. So abandon kind of anything other than I want to deliver this right now in this raw kind of almost scream kind of way. But yeah, really, really got to me. Must admit, didn't really massively kind of pick up on what we were doing with the lyrics. The music was a very, very pleasant distraction for me. Obviously, there was Satan. There was some repetitive stuff, and of course, like hate speech. So I do look forward to probably going back through this and kind of digging into the lyrics a little bit more. But yeah, on first listen, I was kind of more there for the music and for the tone of the vocals rather than what the song was saying.
Yeah, from like a quick sort of, obviously just hearing it the once, I'm guessing that it's not Hail Satan in a Slayer and Cannibal Corpse way of.
Yeah, I didn't get that feeling.
We love Satan. I think it's more of a down with you evil bastards that hate us or trying to take away their freedoms, or in that sort of bad mouthing them for who they are and what they are. And
yeah, there's a bit. So I don't know why I pointed that way. You can't see what's in my room. There's a bit very early on with the "Why do you always judge me as a Satan?" So almost kind of, I think it's the crying of people. Probably with the stuff that we've read about, and obviously the stuff that is integrated into the songs about the tough road that they have had to do this thing that they love because of the judgment of people, judgment of society, and what they're supposed to do. And it's not supposed to be like singers, metal stars, things like that. But yeah, like that's kind of the only thing that I picked up around that. But yeah, definitely one for me to dig in further with lyrically.
Yes. So, what did you like? I think let us know in the comments down there. Obviously, if at any point any new VOD stuff drops, somehow manage to get it to us as quick as possible, we will jump on them.
Our eagle-eyed amongst us out there, let us know as soon as they can, just in case we do miss it, because we're a bit errant at checking things in life, aren't we?
Yes. So yeah, obviously, ping in comments on videos or grab us on the Twitter or X or
Yeah,
whatever they're calling it next week.
chuck it in the
Um,
community on any of the posts on there. Yeah,
yeah, we
let us
will
know.
jump on them. As always, YouTube things of like, subscribe, and ring bells. And until next time, good day.